Hey everybody, Gina DeLuca here. I am on part 3 of my silicone experiments, just to see what kind of different cells you can get. So let's do part 3. We've already done the treadmill lubricant, which I will probably redo because I forgot to make the X in the paint. We've done the Hask argan oil, and now let's do the 3-in-1 silicone. So I will be adding 2 drops to each of my colors. Stirring it in thoroughly, but not whipping it in because you don't want the silicone to break up too much. I've already laid down a base coat. Start with some white in the bottom. That is the heaviest paint. And then I will do the blue, which is sinking. That's bizarre. Okay, and then the magenta. That was Cobalt Blue. This is Quinacridone Magenta. This is Cadmium Yellow Light Hue. All mixed, 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol. White to finish filling the cup. Don't forget the X. The nice thing about a small canvas. I'm just going to let this sit for a minute. My cup is full, so I don't have to worry about it needing to run down the cup. That's why I fill the cup. Less of a chance of getting mud. The bigger your cup is, you know, if I only needed 3 ounces of paint and I used this size cup, all of my paint has mixed while it's running down the cup before it even hits the canvas. So you wind up with more mud and less cells. Okay. Let's give this a lift. I'm going to hit this with a torch real quick. Alrighty. We do need to tilt some of this off. I know it's so pretty when you just pour it out, but you got to cover those edges. Even on pieces this small, you want to recenter your paint before changing directions, and that will help you keep your cell structures. That cell is very cool. I'm going to hit this here just a bit. Get a little something happening. It was looking a little muddy over there, but I don't want to mess with that. Make sure that you scrape the bottom, catch your drips, because if you don't, it will pull the paint off the sides of your canvas and eventually start pulling it off the top. And it's not a bad idea as they're drying to come back and check and make sure. If you clear your drips and you come back and you see drips but only on one side, that means your painting is not level. And you may want to do something about that. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit and do its thing, and I will bring you back for a close-up. Back in a few. Okay, here it is. It definitely changed. Those big yellow cells were not there. Lots of lacing on this one. Interesting. I love that cell right there. Don't know why. I just like it. So there it is. Please check out the description box below for links to go make some art on Facebook. That's our group. And should you ever find yourself in dire straits or in need of assistance with a painting right away, there's always someone there who is willing and ready and able to help. Also my PayPal tip jar, should you feel so inclined. My Amazon store, anything that you purchase from Amazon, if you enter through my store, I do make a small commission of, at no extra cost to you. And also my website, where I will have my paintings for sale very, very soon. Maybe even by the time this video is up. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, that's it for today, y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Go make some art.